Human body parts and functions. Head. Head. Contains the brain, eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. Protect the brain inside. Hold facial features. Head. Forehead. Forehead. The area above the eyebrows and below the hairline. Show expressions like surprise. Apply sunscreen on forehead. Forehead. Hair. Hair. Strands that grow on the head and body. Style hair for a party. Brush hair daily. Hair. Eye. Eye. Helps us see the world clearly. Watch a movie. Look at nature. Eye. Eyebrow. Eyebrow. Curved hair above the eyes that protects them. Shape eyebrows neatly. Prevent sweat from reaching eyes. Eyebrow. Eyelid. Eyelid. Skin that covers and protects the eye. Blink to moisten eyes. Protect eyes from dust. Eyelid. Eyelash. Eyelash. Small hairs on the edge of the eyelid. Keep dust out of eyes. Curl eyelashes for style. Eyelash. Ear. Ear. Helps us hear sounds around us. Listen to music. Hear people talking. Ear. Eardrum. Eardrum. A thin membrane that vibrates with sound. Helps hear loud noises. Protects inner ear. Eardrum. Nose. Nose. Used for breathing and smelling. Smell flowers. Breathe fresh air. Nose. Nostril. Nostril. The two openings of the nose for air. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Nostril. Cheek. Cheek. The soft area on the side of the face. Smile brightly. Feel a kiss on the cheek. Cheek. Jaw. Jaw. The bone forming the lower part of the face. Chew food properly. Talk clearly. Jaw. Chin. Chin. The lower part of the face beneath the lips. Rest hand on chin. Shape beard neatly. Chin. Lips. Lips. Soft edges of the mouth for speaking and eating. Speak softly. Eat fruits easily. Lips. Mouth. Mouth. The opening used for eating and speaking. Eat breakfast. Talk to friends. Mouth. Teeth. Teeth. Hard structures inside the mouth for chewing. Bite an apple. Brush teeth daily. Teeth. Tongue. Tongue. Muscle inside the mouth for tasting and speaking. Taste sweet foods. Help in speaking words. Tongue. Palate. Palate. The roof inside the mouth separating it from the nose. Taste food flavors. Help in speaking clearly. Palate. Throat. Throat. Passage connecting mouth to stomach and lungs. Swallow food safely. Sing a song. Throat. Neck. Neck. Connects the head to the body. Turn head left or right. Wear a necklace. Neck. Shoulder. Shoulder. The joint where the arm connects to the body. Lift objects easily. Carry a bag. Shoulder. Chest. Chest. The front area of the body that holds and protects the heart and lungs. Feeling your heartbeat. Taking a deep breath. Chest. Rib cage. Rib cage. The bones in the chest that guard vital organs, protecting the lungs, supporting the chest. Rib cage. Back. Back. The rear part of the body from neck to waist, stretching the spine, lying on your back. Back. Spine. Spine. A series of bones that support the back and allow movement. Bending forward, twisting gently. Spine. Waist. Waist. The narrow part of the body between ribs and hips. Wearing a belt. Measuring waist size. Waist. Abdomen. Abdomen. The area between the chest and hips containing digestive organs. Touching your stomach. Feeling a stomach ache. Abdomen. Navel. Navel. The small scar in the middle of the abdomen from birth. Cleaning the belly button. Showing a belly button piercing. Navel. Upper arm. Upper arm. The part of the arm between shoulder and elbow. Lifting a weight. Flexing the arm. Upper arm. Forearm. Forearm. The part of the arm between the wrist and elbow. Resting on a table. Doing push-ups. Forearm. Elbow. Elbow. The joint connecting the upper arm and forearm. Bending the arm. Leaning on the elbow. elbow. Wrist, wrist. The joint connecting the hand and forearm. Wearing a watch. Turning the wrist, wrist. Hand, hand. The part of the body with fingers used for touching and holding. Holding a cup. Waving hello. Hand. Fingers, fingers. The 5 parts of the hand used for gripping and touching. Counting on fingers. Picking up objects. Fingers. Index finger, index finger. The finger next to the thumb, often used for pointing. Pressing a button. Pointing at a book. Index finger. Knuckles, knuckles. The joints in fingers where the bend. Making a fist. Knocking on a door. Knuckles. Fingernails, fingernails. The hard covers on fingertips for protection. Painting nails. Trimming fingernails. Fingernails. Hips, hips. The sides of the lower body that help in balance and movement. Twisting hips while dancing. Sitting comfortably. Hips. Buttocks, buttocks. The fleshy part at the back of the hips for sitting. Sitting on a chair. Exercising glutes. Buttocks. Thigh, thigh. The upper part of the leg between hip and knee. Running fast. Lifting the leg. Thigh. Knee, knee. The joint in the middle of the leg that bends. Bending to sit. Kicking a ball. Knee. Kneecap, kneecap. A bone at the front of the knee that protects it. Shields the knee joint. Helps in bending the leg. Kneecap. Shin, shin. The front part of the lower leg between knee and ankle. Supports walking. Can get bruised easily. Shin. Ankle, ankle. The joint that connects the foot to the leg. Allows foot movement. Supports balance while standing. Ankle. Heel, heel. The back part of the foot that helps in walking. Absorbs impact when stepping. Helps maintain balance. Heel. Foot, foot. The part of the body used for standing and walking. Bears body weight. Moves during running or jumping. Foot. 'Foot. Sole, sole. The bottom part of the foot that touches the ground. Protects the foot from rough surfaces. Feels different textures while walking. Sole. Toes, toes. The 5 small parts at the end of the foot. Help keep balance. Assist in walking or running. Toes. Brain, brain. The organ in the head that controls thoughts and actions. Helps you think and remember. Sends signals to the body. Brain. Heart, heart. The organ that pumps blood through the body. Keeps blood moving. Supports life by supplying oxygen. Heart. Lungs, lungs. A pair of organs that help with breathing. Take in oxygen. Remove carbon dioxide. Lungs. Liver, liver. A large organ that cleans blood and aids digestion. Produces bile for digestion. Filters toxins from the body. Liver. Kidneys, kidneys. 2 bean-shaped organs that filter waste from blood. Make urine. Keep the body's fluids balanced. Kidneys. Stomach, stomach. An organ that digests food with acids. Breaks down meals. Prepares food for intestines. Stomach. Intestines, intestines. Long tubes that absorb nutrients and remove waste. Small intestine absorbs nutrients. Large intestine removes waste. Intestines. Pancreas, pancreas. An organ that aids digestion and controls sugar. Produces enzymes for food. Regulates blood sugar. Pancreas. Spleen, spleen. An organ that filters blood and fights infection. Removes old blood cells. Helps the immune system. Spleen. Bladder, bladder. A sac that stores urine before leaving the body. Holds urine temporarily. Releases urine when needed. Bladder. Gallbladder, gallbladder. A small organ that stores bile for digesting fat. Releases bile into the intestines. Helps break down fatty foods. Gallbladder. Diaphragm, diaphragm. A muscle that helps breathing by moving air in and out. Expands lungs when inhaling. Pushes air out when exhaling. Diaphragm. Appendix, appendix. A small tube attached to the large intestine with no clear function. Located in the lower abdomen. can become inflamed sometimes. Appendix.